Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, CenterStrain01. It is time for part 2 of our Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Jedi Grandmaster walkthrough. That is a mouthful. And it is finally time for the game to open up. Now, I've been streaming this on Facebook, so I pretty much know where everything is, and that's the purpose of this walkthrough, is to kind of guide you into helping you figure some stuff out along the way, but doing it on a more difficult level, just to, give ourselves a nice challenge. You might see deaths. That's the whole purpose of this type of game. This is not a game where you're going to be able to rush through. This is a game that's going to take you a little bit of time. A lot of exploring, and just a heck of a good time to be had by all in this game. So, first thing I want to show you guys is you can actually head back onto the ship.
What are you doing, kid? Why are you creeping around my ship?
Hold it.
We're going to go back here. This is where we can actually customize our lightsaber. Now, depending on which version you got, if it's Deluxe Edition or whatever, you can change some aspects. We're going to go, obviously, with blue for now. We're going to change our emitter. We're going to go with the second choice. As you can see, there's different ones that you can choose. And materials, you can make it all gold, which I think I like that. There you go. So now we have our own custom lightsaber, and the more you go and explore, the more you're going to find different combinations, so you can have a unique lightsaber that is just for you. All right, so with that being said, I think we're good to go. We're also going to actually go ahead and meditate right now. One thing to note, that when you meditate and you specifically rest at that meditation point, all enemies will respawn. So if you've taken out enemies, they will only respawn if you meditate at any point. So let's say you didn't want to worry about respawning enemies. Don't meditate. So obviously the more damage you take, you're going to want to meditate. You're going to want to rest, because rest is very important. It rebuilds all of your stim packs and everything like that. So it really comes in handy to rest. But only do it if you are having a little bit of trouble and you want to make sure you have enough med packs. So first skill point we need to do is we are going to learn overhead slash, which is with the F on the PC controls. Nice attack. And we're good to go. Now, because we're not really, it doesn't really matter right now, we haven't faced off any enemies, I'm going to go ahead and rest. That way your life force can be restored. All your health will go back, and you'll be full health and ready to go. Which all that will come in handy a little bit later, as it really doesn't pertain to too much in the current form of the game right now. But all in due time. Alright, so there's a secret area under here. But we can't do anything with it just yet, so just letting you guys know.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
And again, we'd have no reason to rest. We haven't lost any health or anything, so we're just going to leave. But we did create a save point.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
All right, so you'll notice that there's going to be, sorry about that, that little throat problem there. You're going to notice that there's all different kinds of ways that you're going to be able to eventually traverse. But for right now, we don't have any of that unlocked. So stick to the path.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
This is your holo map. This is going to tell you where your objectives are and where other places that you have not explored yet as well. So we have two different routes, left and right. Right is the actual route to continue the story. Left is more of a side thing, so we're going to go left first. First thing is you have to do all this before you can move on. And then the game will actually allow you to get out. BD will always tell you kind of where to go, like what direction you need to go in, but we're going to go this way first to get our first little collectible.
I sense something over here. That's a really big bug.
Now you notice that we cannot wall climb just yet, but that's okay because there is an area down here. Watch out for that little creature comes out of there. Surprise, like a spider monkey. You can see just one hit takes probably about 1/5 of your health, so...
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
You can unlock stories within the world, which will do that along the way as well. It's part of our rare ability as a Jedi to be able to kind of understand what's going on.
Here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time. Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line? Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't?
Now, we're going to go ahead and meditate, but because we're meditating after we fought enemies, if we were to go back to that area that we were at before, those enemies would now have respawned, and so you can actually farm some XP points just like you could in Dark Souls. That's your Dark Souls type of gameplay there.
Can't get through. I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
Oh, I just got totally wrecked there. I didn't die. As you can see, you go back up here, so it's not like you die, but I kind of got messed up on the environment there. You don't want to hit you, obviously.
What is this place?
Oh. We're not dead yet, though. There we go.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I could still feel the excitement.
There's a few things in here that you can't get just yet, so... Now, we don't have our health stims just yet. We'll have that here in just a little bit, so you don't want to get into too many situations yet. Just wait until you get some of your abilities, and then you'll be able to do most of this stuff a lot easier.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, B1. I'm coming. Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies. Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay. Well, your scomp is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place. BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work. Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy. Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stim. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board. So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Where are you going? So what was in there?
Picked up a new part for our lightsaber. And we created a shortcut to go back down there if we ever need to. Once you go through areas, you'll have to figure out how to create shortcuts. That way you can get to those areas easier next time.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
You can see we got some type of creature all the way over there. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of a scuffle with him at some point.
Thanks, BD1.
Once you destroy certain enemies, then you'll be able to scan them and learn a little bit about the lore and whatnot. As you can see, we can't get across there because eventually later on we'll get a double jump that'll allow us to do that. There are tons and tons and tons of stuff to unlock in these areas. So you're going to be doing a lot of exploring. You're going to be coming back and doing a lot of exploring as well.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
All right, notice how we got a block off right there, obviously, because we can't wall run yet. You can switch elevation. You can see that there is some type of entrance that we can go to a little bit below where we are currently. So I want you to do a little bit of both.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way. Hey! What do we find?
Poncho. So not only do we have access to changing, you know, our lightsaber, but we also have our poncho. So you can see you can equip different ponchos as well as the ship that you have. And you'll be able to unlock even more a little bit later on. Now, for instance, let's say you were really, really close to upgrading, right? So let's say you're almost at a skill point, but you need to farm a little bit. Well, you can farm here. This is something that you can clearly do. Just hit rest. All the enemies respawn. You can leave. You can go back. And you can do this at a lot of different points throughout each level, too. Not just here. But notice how I just gained a lot? Let's go ahead and scan.
Thanks, BD1.
And if you ever wanted to farm points, you could do that. That's up to you. I'm not really much of a farmer.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
Oh, we got our first real challenge here.
Run for it!
It's all about evading, dodging, parrying, and all that stuff. You can take a look at the creature here with their long tongues.
Good job.
Now, this is a power we're going to get later on, obviously, because you definitely know that you can't use it because it's red. And like see how it flashes a little bit red? That's how you can know that there's not really anything we can do with it right now. We have one available skill point. Now, because we're playing this on the hardest difficulty, health is going to be very important. So I recommend you get as much health as you can to start out with, and then you can go for some other types of hits. But for right now, health is the most important thing. And we're going to be going around the map also looking for health upgrades. There is a lot of things to discover here. We're going to get right to it.
Good job.
See something in there?
Oh, yeah.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Good, Padawan. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Now, as you can see, we just unlocked a new little shortcut area, which we'll get there eventually.
What's that? Well done.
Here's our first challenge. And you see, we just barely missed it. Got it.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Notice there's something right there. We're going to find that and get that as well.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
As you can see, we can't get that yet. At this point, there's no reason to meditate. We don't need the enemies to respawn.
Hey now. So what was in there?
All right, so now we just need to go back over to there. Best way is going to do that is going from up there. All right, as you can see, we're already low on health. We don't have a double jump, so obviously getting over there is not going to work right now. Luckily, we do have a meditation spot up ahead.
Quick, help! Can you slice this? Sorry about your scalp link, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave. Come back here. So what was in there?
All right, so we can't get this yet because we don't have that specific ability that he just lost, or that our B lost. Again, you guys have been here. You can check out the map so you always know where specific meditation points are. Like, as it tells you right there that there's one right there. So we're going to go ahead and get a few extra points right here. So it really becomes a metagame about really knowing when and where you need to meditate. If you should, if you shouldn't. Once you got that all figured out, then the game should be a little bit easier for you. It's still going to be very, very challenging, though.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably. Got a scan? Good job.
amazing.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
And may the Force be with you. Always.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
All right, we've unlocked a new destination. Now, we will be coming back here on multiple occasions because this is where we need to pick up what we actually came here to pick up. We just can't do it yet. We have to follow the path before he truly believes that we are ready. And so with that being said, there's a few places that we're going to need to go to first. I'm just making sure that there's no scanning we need to do in here.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
All right, not bad. It's only going to get tougher from here, guys. It's not that the enemies are tougher, it's just that they do different things. And you'll start to see that how tough this game can actually be.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
We have unlocked a new planet to be able to visit as well.
Scanning again? I'll check it out.
And you can see where we are. We're back out pretty much right where we were. We're going to go ahead and meditate, and we're going to rest. We've got another little mini boss fight here coming up. And we do have 1 skill point, so we can go ahead and use that as well. Probably another good thing to do would be to go ahead and get our force powers up a little bit more. Now I'm debating if I should show you me dying, so you can see what happens and what you need to do. We're not going to go that way just yet. We're going to go this way. I don't know what just happened there. He literally he jumped and then he fell off. What's up with this area that's making me like die a million times here? What's not really dead? You just lose a little bit of health, but it's not really dying. Ah, you can see that there's a box up there, but there are some places that we just can't get to yet.
That thing looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
It still hit me. Wow. No idea how that happened. A 1 hit killed me. But I guess that was a good way to show you. That was crazy. Literally 1 hit is all it took. And I even dodged it, but at least you get to see what happens. So in order to gain all of your XP back that you've had, you literally are going to need to hit him 1 more time. So it's not like Dark Souls where you just go and pick up your souls. You actually have to encounter the enemy that you encountered before and hit him once or so. I have no idea why this is taking forever to load. It should not take this long. I think the game kind of glitched out a little bit there. I was wondering why, because usually 1 hit from that thing wouldn't kill you. So I think it was like a bug of some sort. So I think this is going to be literally stuck here, and I'm going to have to reload a save. So I apologize for this, guys. All right, so we're back. So again, sorry that the game crashed on me. But this boss just might be a little too powerful for us right now. Powerful for us. But we got to get at least 1 hit on it so we can get our stuff back. The other option we can do is try to grab the treasure that we can get from him before he has the opportunity to actually kill us. Because about 1 or 2 hits and you're dead, I guess, from this guy, so. But we need to get our XP and whatnot back, as you can see there. And then there's that.
Was killed. Is it trying to defend its family?
I think we did it. Now, we obviously didn't kill him. I don't think we're really ready for that just yet. But we were able to get in there as quickly as we could and grab the stuff that we needed. So it's about all you can at this point. A little too strong for us right now. We need to upgrade a little bit more. I took him out on normal in my Facebook live stream, but then again on normal it's not as difficult as it is here, so pretty tough stuff. Okay, and we are back. You can see that it's going to take a double jump to get to here from there. Something we don't have yet, of course, again. And look where we are. We're back.
Thanks for the help.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
All right, so as you can see, it's just getting so good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Again, sorry for the little hiccup there, but the game just would not load, so had to restart it and whatnot. But at least you got to see what it's like when you die, and you got to pick up your XP all over again.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
We did get a few new lightsaber choices. You know what? I feel like let's change Let's change our color to kind of coincide with BD. BD's got green in his on his face. We can, or on his back. We can do the same thing. It's called accessorizing. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for this video. We are going to be coming back to this planet again, probably in a video or two from now, as we'll have another ability to be able to traverse more of this area and unlock more stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoying. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far. It's been my pleasure to bring it all to you. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.